Out on the Appalachian Trail right now. Out on the Appalachian Trail right now. Thought we would come retrace one of the trails we've walked on before through here and share with you some of the highlights, which is a really pretty pine forest through here, as well as a cabin that we think is pretty cool. So once we get up here, glad to share it. Getting ready to enter the pine forest of this trail through here. It's really pretty. You can see how thick the trees are through here. Now, when there's not snow and ice on the ground, this trail through here has a lot of pine needles on it, so it makes it almost like walking on a carpet, which for anybody who has hiked the AT, or I guess a lot of other kinds of rocky hiking trails, this is just like such a pleasure to walk on. It's gorgeous, quiet. And the scent is unbelievably a wonderful pine smell. We're in some of the thicker, bigger trees right now. It is really pretty through here. These are some pretty tall pines. Really pretty, very peaceful. Come across one of the AT markings. Sobo, mile 1099.4 right here, southbound. Okay, we just came off down the AT to cross this road to continue on. As you can see, it's pretty much a sheet of ice. It's actually the trail is iced over in snow, but you can walk easily on it. It's not too slippery or anything. But the road, pretty much a sheet of ice. And we are heading down the path this way. You can see down through the trees the cabin I was referring to. However, there are people staying there, so we do not want to interrupt their private time that they've paid for. You can pay for these cabins. There's not much to them. There's no heat. There's no electric, I don't think. No running water. I think that there's a cook stove in it. There might be an outhouse. It's very primitive, but it's a cool thing. It's a cool little place. It sits right in front of a creek. Just a little bit closer view. There's a little bridge. Once you get down off the trail, you can cross over. There's a path down there that takes you over to the cabin. There's a little bridge that runs in front of the cabin and a creek that runs through there. And then you continue up the AT that way. And that's a pretty steep hike up that way. But we'll try to come back sometime to get a little closer video of that cabin for you. So we will head back up now. Back up the mountain. And this is just off the AT. It's a nice little camp area. Pitch a tent or your hammock. Lots of space. Campfire ring. Some logs to sit on. I'm sure if you go back in a little bit, there's probably more camping areas. Maybe some more fire rings. I think I see one up here. That's typically how it is in the AT. You'll find these spots near some of the streams or some of the landmarks. Here's another spot that you could camp. There's a ring, campfire ring, some logs. And there might even be more further back in. Anyhow, there are quite a few little areas that you could pitch a tent or hang a hammock that you would feel safe. Some of them, right now, even with the ice and the snow, are not covered, but kind of in pine needles, which makes it even better.